Hey guys, Locke here with another video about our new Toddler Stuff trailer. I am so excited for this. I saw the first two teasers, and let me tell you, it is probably one of the greatest things right now. Like, we're getting it August 24th, so it's within the next 10 days. I actually have money to buy it because I get paid this week. And it's so cute because the only toddler stuff we had was the little basic stuff we got with the update and then stuff that's custom content. So I'm so happy to get the stuff from Maxis. That'll be a lot easier and they are amazing. So we're going to run through this little trailer together. And I'm going to comment about little things along the way. So I'm sorry that I'm going to be stopping often to talk about things. But I'm going to go ahead and start with this main screen. I haven't even played it yet and I already see cool stuff. The ball pit, I see this little, this thing right here, a jungle gym tunnel thing that reminds me of like Chuck E. Cheese back in the old days when they still had the tunnels. We have looks like a new picnic table over here because it's decorated with like food and stars, or at least that looks like a loaf of bread. It might not be, but it looks like a loaf of bread. These lights are new. I'm pretty sure the ones way over here because the ones we have are more like lanterns from the romance and festival type things that came with our city living pack. They're amazing, but I really like these because they're more simple and they're not like lantern-y types. They're just light bulbs that are more outdoorsy. And I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit so we can get a clearer view of this little girl. The pigtails with bows is cute! Cute, cute, cute! And I think she's wearing like a bunny? I'm not sure. But we'll see all the costumes later. All the stuff they get. But it kind of looks like a bunny because the ears and... yeah. But it might not be. It might just be overalls. Or an overall dress. Either way, overalls are cute. And there's a little toddler over here with a onesie. That's stinking cute too. And we're going to see more of that in a little bit when it gets to the actual clothing part. So let's move on. This little guy... ooh, went too far. That was my bad. Let's see if we can get him standing. There we go. He is wearing the EV version of the Void Critters. I can't remember their names. I never remember their names, but I think it's cute. And his hair is all those loose ringlets. It's adorable. So the overalls is probably a Void Critter design, maybe with other couple swatches that are more basic and not so much Void Critter for the ones that aren't really into Void Critter. He looks like he's in one of the tunnels just popping out and is super excited about it. I love the fence. It's a cute little fence. It's more of a plastic looking one than a wood looking one. Like you would have around a play area, for sure. Like I could see this being in a house. Not like as a railing, but in a little bedroom, as a little outline for the play area, or even around a little reading nook. Like it's more of a decorative thing than just outdoor fence. Though obviously it can be outdoors as well. And then ever since we first saw it, I have been in love with the fox hoodie, and I'm hoping there's other variations of it. Like a little bear, I'd love a little cat, a bunny, all those cute things I'd love, but obviously the fox is amazing anyway. Then we have the pillows that may or may not just be decoration. They kind of look like they can jump in them. They might just be decoration, I'm not sure, but they're pretty cool. And then obviously we have the balloons that are actual balloons. Most of the balloons we have currently are more like those balloon lights, which those are still cool, but at least these are more balloony balloons, similar to what we had in Sims 3 when we had parties and we could pull in balloons in different colors. So that's cool. This is normal. It might be slightly updated because it's toddlers, but that looks like it's pretty used to what it is already in the game. The Directorial Chair is new. And I'm calling it that because it looks like when you watch a movie about directors or something, that looks like the chair the director sits in and says, "Cut!" So I'm going to call it a director chair. I am hoping there's a bunch of color swatches, but it's really cool. I also know we're going to see more of the design that's on this floor. And I don't think it's paint. I think it's closer to like a rug or more chalk type thing, I guess. Though it's not made out of chalk, but similar. So moving on, and we have another onesie, or maybe it's a shirt and short. I don't know. But it looks like a onesie that's supposed to be like that, and it's cute. Obviously, we have the overalls over here as well, another void critter. And I think, I don't know what this is behind her. Maybe shoes. Oh, it's shoes of another kid. I didn't know what was attached to her knee. I'm sorry. There's more pillows, so you have a stack of pillows over here. So you have a tall stack and the short stack, so that's cool. Mom doesn't get anything new because it's not about mom, it's not about dad, it's about the baby. And the bottom of the little fox's feet is little pads, and that's too cute. The amount of detail they had to do to think. Okay, let's put little pads on the bottom of the feet so when he actually does this movement, they actually see his feet because they don't always see the feet. That is amazing in detail. On this little boy over here, that may or may not be new hair. I know her hair is new, and we already covered the pigtails, but I think his hair is new because I don't remember this little swoop from the back. And it's cute. We needed more toddler hair. Like, we needed more toddler hair. And then his shirt has little toy cars, and they are so cute, and his shoes match it, so I think the shoes are new, and his socks might be new, because I don't remember them having that color. And here's this toy wagon that we've all been talking about. Like, I don't know if it is a toy chest or what, but I love it, and I hope it's not just decoration. They should be able to use it as a toy chest, or just some plaything. And then we have a little police car that's instead of it being the rubber ducky looking toy car, it looks like a police car, which is cool if the dad is a detective, which I'm hoping for. And then the big moment, the slide. Oh, we needed a slide. And the kids can go down it on their own, or the parents can help them down it, which we'll see later in the video, because I already glanced at this video once already, because I was too excited to wait before I recorded. So, I'm excited for the slide. It's definitely giving the toddlers more things to interact with and play with. And they're probably going to learn motor skills through the slide, the ball pit. The tunnels are probably imagination, creativity, whatever it is. So that's all cool. These little posts right here are another decoration. There's a close-up of the little police car. That's cute. It's a dang lion. It's a lion on a piece of wood. And then there's little polka dots. I don't know if the lion comes with the polka dots or if there's other, and this is the only one, or if there's a multitude. She's wearing a little bumblebee shirt with wings, which reminds me of the little wings from the Supernatural pack, the fairy wings from season 3, which, I want fairies and vampire. No, we have vampires, so I'm going to say werewolves. I want fairies and werewolves. I just want them so much. Her hair is adorable, too. The little bumblebee. She's spinning around. Whoop, went too far. Alright, she's cute. This necklace is new. Her skirt's new. Leggings are new. The little bumblebee shoes. There's eyes on those shoes. They're bumblebees. Oh my god. They're so cute. This hair I don't think is new. It has a little bow over here, and it's little curls. Or it may be new for toddlers. I think there's a child version of it, which would still be cool. And then we have a camo shirt over here, but back to this little one. The superhero shirt with a cape attached to it is giving me life. Ugh, so much life. I love that that's there. New shoes over here, I think, too, because I don't remember these little flap things, whatever they're called. The ball pit's over here. This little one's heading for the ball pit. I don't know if that shirt's new. Those shorts look new. They're kind of a bluey color, and that's a color I enjoy. I love that color. So that's new. I hope we can see a close-up of this tree thing, whatever it is, because it reminds me of Dr. Seuss or Tim Burton or Willy Wonka, and I like it. And here's another paint, turf paint, rug, whatever it is, area thing. Like, we have these puzzle pieces already. Oh, and the fence comes in multitude of colors. I didn't realize that earlier, that they did each individual color way back in the beginning. And so you can change it to make patterns. That's so cool. So I'm going to be doing that. There is a tunnel under the slide, so they can go under it, over it, fun stuff. Ball pit's amazing. It comes in at least 2 colors. I saw blue and now pink, purple. So that's cool. We're continuing. The kids are in the ball pit and he's sliding again. The picnic table, I did say I think thought was covered in food because I saw a loaf of bread. And, oh, is that a lioness? I don't know what that is. The other one was a lion. So maybe this one's a lioness. More polka dots. I think the polka dots are, like, these 3 stumps put together are maybe the same on all of them, but the one closest to it is different. Or something. This one's a alien teddy bear. There's the pillows, lunch boxes, the same. Triceratops is the same. Most of this is the same. The rugs may be new. Here's another version of the cape. The one before had a red cape that I think was just red. He has little stars on it, so the shirt is probably a little bit different on the front. And it's great. Here we have proof that the kids can sit on the cushions. So, they are not just decoration. They are something to sit on. We also have new backpacks that actually look like regular backpacks with stuff pouring out of it. That is fantastic. He's doing something with a book on his own, which is cute. He may be eating at the same time, or maybe that little plate-looking thing's part of his shirt. I'm not sure. But I do know this thing in the center of the picnic table is new as well, and I like it. I like that it looks like it's cups filled with silverware, with the napkins and the plates are cute from what I can tell. But what I am noticing is the food around it is not on anything looking like those plates, and that may just have been too much coding for them to do, which I understand. She's wearing a cute little tank top, which is new, and little puff shorts. Those are new as well. I don't know if I'm going to use the puff shorts because I'm not the biggest fan of them, because they just remind me of breeches, pantaloons, and that kind of stuff from the way back in the old day, because they didn't have underwear. They wore those things to hide their giblets. And so, yeah, that just reminds me of those knickers type thing. Okay. And, oh, went too far, so I can see the little boy. He's wearing another color of the car shirt. She's still sitting on this thing. So, the rubber ducky is same variation colors. So, I think we're still good. Here's the little paw shoes again, and it looks like they have claws. So, that's just another great detail that they put in, that not only do they have little rubber feet on the soles that look like paws, they also have little claws. And these are blue feet, so maybe there's a monster version of the fox. That would be great. This little girl right here is wearing a halter top with a little bow, from the look of it, behind her, and some shorts. Or maybe it's all put together and it's a bow still, because something's poofing out from her behind. Ball pit, they're having fun. I already covered that, so I'm not too worried about that. And here's stuff. I think we have most of the stuff that's on this already. So the only new stuff is on this slide at least, that the slide comes in other colors. You can close the handle on the, what is it called? The wagon. I almost said the rocker. That's not the word I meant. On the wagon, you can close the handle, so maybe it is a toy? Or maybe there's a variation of with the handle up and a variation with the handle down. I don't know. It does look like this is maybe like a dollhouse, but it's a treehouse version, which is fantastic. Like, I love the dollhouses we have now, but there's only 3 variations. There's a castle, there is the futuristic house, and then there's the doll looking house. The plastic. And so I like the chance to use this mystical tree one, especially for my more creative sim toddlers. And I'm pretty sure the kids could use it too, because the children can use the dollhouses still. Like, you can be a toddler or a child to use the dollhouse. You can even use it as a parent to play with your kid. So, yeah, I think it's really good. And I really like the colors on the wagon, by the way. I just love those colors. And I don't usually like those colors in general, but those put together look really good. Alright, her leggings were super cute. We already had that hair, but I don't think it was in kid version. He has a little tail on his bottom, because we already know he's wearing the void critter thing, but I like that it has a tail. That's just cute. She's wearing the same romper type, romper, whatever thing the girl in the pink was wearing earlier. Still looks like a bow is behind her butt, but I do see that it's a onesie now. The rainbow shoes, I believe, are new. Yes, those are ruffles, maybe. Instead of a bow, it seems to be ruffles. So they're talking more to each other. Obviously, she just said something that shook that other little girl. Poor baby. That's just, oh, not good. I saw a pink Triceratops. I love that there's more detail on this Triceratops than the other one. That just makes me happy. And here we have a fire truck version of the little car. So that's cool, too. And this is when Mom is helping the little boy. So the blue I saw earlier was camo, because it's the same little boy. And that hair is new as well. But here's Mom helping him with the slide. And that is such a cute opportunity for pictures. Like, so cute. Okay, maybe this is new. Maybe, well, I know all the rest of this is new. And the rugs are new. So maybe it is a rug. That's all this. But I didn't realize that the barbecue was new. I like these new canvas things over the bench. That's cool. I usually see those in parks, so this would be fantastic detail to add to parks for a little calm, cool, shady thing. Alright, and then of course here's my rainbow fence that I enjoy a lot with the ball pit and the dollhouse. Some more of the little monster posts and everything. Here's the wagon with the top up. So, I really am interested to know about that. If it's part of that or not. And then here's a big version of the tube machine area. I don't know. And it looks like it's connected to the ball pit. So maybe they can get into the ball pit. And there's a slide here. So, I wonder if it's connected on its own or if you can connect it to it. Like, is this all in one piece? Or can you piece it together? Because that would be cool if you can piece it together and not piece it together. But I really like it. It's super amazing. And the detail these people put in this thing is blowing my mind. And then here she's playing with it. I skipped through the others because we mostly saw that stuff already. But here's the little girl, Bumblebee, playing with the tunnels contraption. And to see this in game, that her imagination is making this come to life, quote unquote, because this is digitalized, so it's obviously still in her head, is just so good. And there's fish flying in the air in her imagination because it's an underwater palace. And I read in the article that you could turn it into like a space station. Oh, it's so good. And then here's a little red romper outfit with a little skirt. It's cute. But I'm blown away by the detail of this underwater thing. Alright, so we covered most of this. I didn't realize that dress was new, but we have a new dress. We have that tank top that's new. This one-piece pants romper. The Void Critter overalls. Regular overalls. The hoodies with animal hoodies. So this is an owl. And then the other one's a fox. So obviously there's more. So, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, ball pit. Jumping into fun. Yay. Then all these little pillows. The canvas things for shade. The stuff on the table that is Void Critter now that it's close enough for me to see. Or at least animalish. I did not see the eye that was on this thing earlier. And I don't know if anyone else did either, and I'm just oblivious. I did not. At all. And that makes it 10 times better. So yes, the grill is new. Like I thought, once I realized it is. I love the carpets, especially this cloud one. I'm going to use that so much for different builds. We have the lion, or maybe it's a bear. I thought it was a lion because that looks like a mane. Maybe it's a bear. The dollhouse. You have the tunnels, which is purpley blue. That's a beautiful color combination. The pillows with the balloons. The and the picnic table all together. Like, this is so good. The amount of stuff they put in this pack. It's just, a lot of it's, some of it is alternate colors, like the little toy car, the Triceratops. Maybe the toy box was changed into that wheelbarrow, but oh, it's so good. All of it's so good. I'm so happy, and I cannot wait till August the 24th so I can buy this and use it. And I hope y'all enjoy it as well. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Thanks. Bye.